Romans chapter 2. Well, Paul says in Romans 2:16 that the day of judgment is when God will judge the secrets of men, according to my gospel, Paul says, by Jesus Christ. It's part of the gospel to understand that our secret things will be judged openly by Jesus at the last day. But what are these secrets of men? He says the secrets of men are going to be judged. Well, the context of Romans 2 is talking about internal attitudes, judging others as guilty of things which we ourselves do, things like that. What our mind is thinking about, what we think of others, these are the secrets of men, in that we, of course, don't tell other people our secret private thoughts. We think they're secret, but there's no secrets between God and us. He looks specifically at the heart or the mind. This is a great theme of Jesus in his Sermon on the Mount. He emphasizes that how we think is how God sees us as acting. We may hate our brother in our heart, and God sees that as murder, even though that's kept secret by you. We may fantasize about sex with a person. That's, of course, you keep that secret. But God sees that as adultery. To be a Christian is to think differently, to have the Spirit of Christ, which means the thinking of Christ, to think as he thinks. Because the Spirit refers to our thinking, the spirit of our lives, of our personality, who we really are when nobody else is watching. That's what God looks at, our secret things. What you mutter under your breath, what you secretly think of people. Paul wrote to the Corinthians in 1 Corinthians 4 that Jesus will return and bring to light the hidden things of darkness and make manifest the counsels of the hearts, and then shall each man have his praise from God. What we think secretly, the hidden things of darkness, these are the things that will be made apparent in that day. At the day of judgment, we'll stand totally naked before God and man. So thinking about these things, we should all be worried because we don't think totally as we ought to think. We need another spirit, another heart, another mind, another psychological way of being, if you wish. God knows this, and so he has made available to us the gift of his spirit, his mind, his thinking. And that is what the gift of the Holy Spirit is all about. I'm not talking about miracles, speaking in foreign languages, tongues, and so forth, but a new heart, a new spirit, a new way of thinking. In fact, without that spirit, as Paul says, we are none of his. We don't belong to Jesus. So I urge you to pray, to receive that spirit, and do all you can to allow it to take over completely your mind.